Nele Ackermann moderates a German online retailer's social media channels. Otto sells its products online and delivers them direct to customers. That poses a whole range of challenges. One example, black models featured on Otto's website. Some users target them with hate posts, which can sometimes escalate into a torrent of abuse, and plenty of work for Nele Ackermann.
It all depends. If comments are abusive, then we hide them or remove them from the respective platforms. But in some individual cases, we do respond.
Her job as an in-house social media manager involves following all the chats while also planning stories on subjects like diversity. A rainbow-coloured Otto logo. What do the users have to say? Nele Ackermann plans video clips with the company statement saying that the LGBTQI community are part of society and Otto's customer base.
It's my job to decide which comments we will reply to and which we won't. In this case, we didn't respond to every single comment individually, but made an overarching statement.
Which is?
We make our stance clear that we actively support social diversity. And as it's Pride Month, we're displaying the Otto logo in rainbow colours.
Most social media managers are freelancers like Nelly Winter. She got to know her clients by travelling halfway around the world with her laptop. Wouldn't she prefer a permanent contract?
No way. It was plain to me when I graduated I didn't want a steady job, or at least not one that meant spending all day in the office. So after I graduated, I set off and spent 3 years globetrotting as a digital nomad, working wherever I was.
Only a handful of universities offer degrees in social media management. So Nelly Winter runs courses herself and works as a consultant for companies who want to know how to market themselves on social media. Companies like German car makers. The ongoing diesel emissions scandal saw millions of people buying cars that pumped out far more pollutants than the manufacturers claimed. Massive lawsuits followed, as did online outrage.
I'm pretty certain VW has a variety of social media channels, and that they have a whole bunch of people within the company whose job it is to analyze all of these voices. It's called social listening, making sure they really do hear what's being said about the company online.
As for online retail, from Facebook to Instagram, Otto is present on a variety of social media platforms, with hundreds of thousands of followers. But are critical voices allowed?
When customers exchange views about our products on social media, we're completely transparent. We don't hide or delete any comments. So if someone comes up with a negative opinion, we leave it. We keep everything transparent.
Each channel has its own topics and followers. Facebook is dominated by talk of the environment and social themes, but not Twitter.
Twitter users come to our channel to get information, but they also use Twitter to ask service-related questions about our products or their orders. And we've got a whole team busy monitoring and answering those questions 24 hours a day.
From product information to marketing and online discussions, this social media manager has her hands full. Direct contact with customers has become more difficult during the pandemic. Publicity events and in-store visits are virtually impossible. But Otto's social media channels are online around the clock.